Let's go! Let's go! Tapusin ko na to. Ay, ay, ay.
We must strike a balance between discipline and creativity. The only true opponent in Valhalla is yourself. Well fought, General. You made much better progress that time.
Where is Freya?
Away for the moment. As you know, she's attending to many things presently. Establishing a new governing body for the realms is no simple task. There are leaders to find and recruit, negotiations. I'm sure we're in excellent hands.
Kratos, I'm glad to see you're back inside. It seems Valhalla has arranged something special for you in the throne room. See you again soon, Kratos.
Burn.
Yung ano, carry over yung
this.
You remember this, Kratos. The memory is vivid. A familiar scene to any that know your legend. A man at the crossroads of a fateful decision.
Aye, you've spoken of this, brother. The pact you made with Ares to stave off the barbarian horde.
The day I sold my soul to a god of war. Why show me this?
Well, if I had to guess, probably to make you feel like the piece of shit you are.
Is he necessary?
He's no part of my design. He's either Valhalla's or yours.
At least he hasn't replaced me again. Not yet, anyway. Seems a real charmer. A memory fragment of your time in Alpine, then?
Tell me, who was Kratos of Sparta the day you made your pledge to Ares?
I was the youngest captain in the Spartan army. I had gained a reputation for my skills in combat, my command on the battlefield, but also my aggression. I was determined to never lose, and until then, never had. My men were loyal, fiercely so.
How many Spartans did you command?
Not enough that day.
How many barbarians did you face?
Thousands.
I wouldn't say no to some short-time help.
Behind you, brother!
Why help prepare me to take your old position? Why not fulfill it yourself? You seem capable.
To the mortals of these realms, I am an ancient myth, long out of mind. The days I could hope to unify these realms are long past. But they see you as the hero of Ragnarok. You are known, respected. And from what I have seen, you're the most qualified by far. You need only be ready.
Something's lost, but something's gained here.
What's your right? Incoming! Left flank!
A little edge for this attempt, perhaps. believe your target's on the battlefield there. On your right! I knew you'd get that one. Ready to move to the next space, brother? Should be clear. Well, that's a load off. I'm back! What a thrill! I must say, it's genuinely hard to think of anything stupider than pledging your soul to Ares of all people. I mean, any of Zeus's brood are bound to be garbage, present company by no means exclusive. But Ares made a real art out of being vicious and depraved. Though, I suppose I can't begrudge you your role model. I see you still use the blades he gave you. Can you really say you regret a decision, and still keep benefiting from the trappings of that decision? I'm not sure, I'm just asking. You ever try to do the math on how many people died as a result of your little collaboration? Like contemplating the grains of sand on a beach, isn't it? Just overwhelming, honestly.
that?
Looks like someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful. Oh, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody. Oh, I meant to ask. How did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy? A siren? Cover my ears! Kratos! Bring the tether, quickly! You're such a mindless brute! And stay dead! Did you need any primitive armed ruffians? Behind you, idiot! Look at you. Killed the right foe in everything. Type an attack on your left, you dolt! I assume you can handle a pack of feral beasts. Left side, murderer! floating eyeball tentacles? No, no to this. Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused? And things just got worse. Did you forget the haste of assassin? Hey, Clay Brain, your target's walking around unkilled. Don't let him club us. Behind you, idiot! If you could kindly not get frozen! Incoming left side! Finally. Get on back to the start and ascend, or whatever it is. Whose army is that?
No one.
Watch your left! Left side, murderer! Behind you, dummy! Incoming left side! Getting a choice regarding your fate must be nice.
brother.
Good to see you again, Kratos. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready? Defend yourself. Don't get distracted. Blood for blood. Ruira! Defend yourself. There's the fire. Good, Kratos. Arms up. Those who have fallen, carry me! Look out! He's using them to heal! Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface? Left side! Be ready. Fight! Come on! Blood for blood, Ruira! How many have seen that rage and lived to tell? I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your pact. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
Your friend, he sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
The pursuit of mastery demands the willingness to embrace failure, often, and without judgment.
It's encouraging to know Valhalla wants to help. Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Was it really just a means of an end?
It was not personal. I did know him, long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
Is it worth what it'll cost you? I wonder.
Behind you! Above you, brother!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better inside than on the outside. There are many ways
Excuse
to
the
lead.
interruption, but we're surging ahead now.
I hope to see you soon.
From above! Bicron!
On your right, Bifrost!
Dear, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I was someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit yourself. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are, and why you serve.
On your left! Always nice when a curse becomes a blessing. Watch your right! There's the one Valhalla singled out for you. Watch your leg! Above you! Watch Good. The route to the higher area ought to be open now. We've come this far. Anything we need this moment. Plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
Hello again, Kratos. And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you wasn't just.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you. A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Still a monster. Grace! Missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Sight! Left flank! Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused? A minotaur. Now we see who's half a man. Untether yourself, man! Seem depleted somehow. It's charging at us. Well, better them than us. You felled another of Valhalla's targets. Nifty. Ah, maximum challenge, maximum reward. Oh, this one. I want to say, troglodyte? Oh, not the song attack! Friendly reminder, your foes are getting stronger the longer you fiddle around. the Triumph? There's the target Valhalla's mark! Disrupted, you half-wit! Who are these lowlifes? Incoming dive! Incoming right side! That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways. Right side, siphon attack! Warriors. Valhalla? Seems perfect. All right. On your right! Don't you wish you could have broken the mast and skewered all their heads with it? Incoming! Line behind you! Untether yourself, man! Strike with your shield, damn it! Well, better them than us. Yes, pick something and let's go.
Brother, I'm back.
Welcome, Kratos. Honor me with another sparring match. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see? Be ready! Concentrate, Kratos. Having fun yet? Impressive. Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer. but I was indifferent. Consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
It felt true.
Darkness, look out! Yurker!
You better get into the light, brother.
Darkness come! Yurker! You came prepared this time.
There's light over there, brother.
Just a subtle shift in weight. Defend yourself. Darkness come. Your curse. Under all your skill,
Brother, find the light.
I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death, and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel, and I just want you to know, we had to break the old world. Picking up the piece, you made it on many.
And
You've earned.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there. You have a memory of a...
But why him?
I don't...
Well,
Your focus is paying off.
fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
Air.
This is for you. As you embody resilience and embrace change, Valhalla provides. I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
Let's see how you've done.
Gunnar.
Good. Once again, you rise to the occasion. I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
I will hear.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some of my... I was just the daughter. Matter of fact, I didn't have much. If somebody brought a heap... Enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
Better yourself if and when you can, I always say.
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils. This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking the means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
Kratos, how well do you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Pandora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry, Kratos. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to see harm come to her.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things. She could reach me when few could. She deserved better than to be a pawn, sacrificed in a game of gods.
Your regret is palpable. But thank you for letting yourself remember. That is important.
Well, this is an unusual little corner of Valhalla, isn't it? Shall we see what else we can find in here? Careful. Who knows what's waiting for you in that mess? Brother! The wee bastard's about to explode! I think we're meant to choose one chest or the other. Shall we have a look? Seems Valhalla won't let you that way unless you strike a bargain. Left side!
wish to speak about Sigrun. She was eager to receive you mere days ago. What has changed?
Oh, don't pretend to be interested in my romantic life, brother.
I am interested, and you are evading the question.
Sorry, brother, but maybe we reserve our talks for safe spaces. Left side! I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Use a shield strike, brother. And Valhalla keeps the score. Ready to move to the next space, brother? Should be clear. Even a short-term advantage could pay off.
Time to die!
Ah, now it's the other one! Urge, brother! Watch it! Closing in!
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. All your righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are, and you somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was Athena's plan. I did not know the consequences.
You would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit it's hilarious. But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim that you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you wanted it, everything is justified. That's your moral code at the end of the day, isn't it?
Enough talk.
Oh, how precious. I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all. Pretty sure he agrees with me. Still a monster, right? Untether yourself, man! Try another weapon, idiot! Don't usually get this close. Incoming charge! I suppose Valhalla's impressed with that gift. Shield strike! Do it! From behind! Incoming! Above you, incoming. Behind you, watch out! Incoming dive! Disrupt it, you half-wit! That must be the one Valhalla considers a challenge. It's charging at us. And they're all dead. Kratos is here. Enemies will only get tougher the longer you take here. Right flank. That should be enough slaughter to earn your way up.
Oh, I'm back again. Still not used to that.
I hope your trip through Valhalla has been fruitful. I have one last weapon to show you. I think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word. On your guard! Arms up! Don't hold back. I won't. Exquisite rage. On your guard. Huxen, be ready. The box we saw you open in the scrying pool. What was inside exactly?
Fear. Deceit. Vanity. Hatred.
Amplifying what the gods already possessed. But what else, Kratos? Defend yourself.
Left side! Find you!
Come on!
Left side!
Come on! done. The victory you earn will be all the sweeter for this.
Well, by this point you've certainly earned your pick of self-improvements. Shall we make a bargain?